Hi everybody. So today I'm going to make this really short and simple and quick because I have about 36% left on my phone and it needs some juice. So everything you ever wanted to know about business as taught by a Fitbit. Now, this is not an actual Fitbit, mind you. This is actually a knockoff Fitbit. Where I'm going with this is sometimes the perception of value in paying the higher price does not always net you the best product. What do I mean by this? Well, let's use Fitbit as an example, and then I'm going to draw a couple things together that really explain how and why that's true. So you can go out there and you can get a Fitbit for 79 bucks or 150 bucks or $185, right? And it tracks your steps and your sleep and, all that fun stuff via an app that you can look at every single day to, really monitor your fitness. And one thing I always say is what gets measured gets done. So I measure everything in my life, including this. Now, instead of following the trend and going out and purchasing the same Fitbit that everybody else was using, what I did instead was actually go and shop around for different products. And I found this puppy for $35 on Amazon. And not only does it do everything a Fitbit does, it also has a camera, it has a remote, it gives me my text messages direct on my wrist, and even pops up different numbers that are calling when I have my phone on Do Not Disturb. So it does everything that a Fitbit does, plus more. And it was for $35. So what I'm getting at with this is sometimes the highest price does not always equate to the best product. I'll use some online courses for this. So there's courses out there that'll run you $2-3 grand. Not devaluing them, I think that there's value in them, but I found the same information on Udemy for $49. So sometimes the highest price doesn't always net the best results. The same thing is true with software. I've seen people spend thousands of dollars on software when there's other products out there that can do the same thing a lot less expensively than other software that's out there. So, literally, if you have something like a Fitbit just in life, there are products out there that don't cost you an arm and a leg. There are services out there that don't cost you an arm and a leg. So don't always believe that the perception of value is going to be in the highest possible price. It doesn't always equate to the best product or price. So my personal belief is best product, best price. It's how I live my life, and it's how I talk to business owners. I give you the best product at the best price. What's going to fit in your budget? Do the same thing with all our marketing services. Best product, best price. And it's not always the higher one. So like I said, I'm going to make this quick today because my phone is dying, but I hope you enjoyed this. And if you did, please like, love, share, and go check out some little fun things that I left on the page today because I left you guys a lot of really fun stuff, and there's an offer that's about to be posted that I had scheduled yesterday that I think you're going to want to take a look at. So make sure you visit the page regularly, and you'll get a lot of free goodies and information that you really aren't going to find a whole lot of other places because, again, best product, best price. Talk to you guys later. Have a great rest of your Wednesday.